Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to Boomzibi Beauty. My name is Juliana and I am a makeup lover, especially colorful makeup. In today's video, I'm going to be trying out two new products, and that's the first one is the highlighter palette from Playing in Makeup by Yolondo. And this is what the palette looks like. So it's a 4-pan palette of highlighters, different shades. So I'm going to be swatching that for you, and I used one of them on my high look. We're also going to be trying out Terra Neon's matte shadows, which is what I've got on my lids, all matte, no shimmer at all. And these are the neon shades. So this is what we're going to be trying out in this look today. For the purpose of this intro, I've used lashes and eyeliner, but in the main video, I just add the look with a mascara just so that you can see the effect of the neon shadows. And if you are interested to know how to make neon shadows work without patchiness and how to get intensity like I've got on my eyelid, then keep on watching. First product I'm going to be trying is the highlighter palette from Playing in Makeup by Yolondo, and it's called Born to Shine Diamond Highlighter Palette, and this is what the packaging looks like. The outer packaging is the same as the main packaging itself, and it's got 4 different shades. I've not used this and I've not swatched it, so I don't know what it's going to look like on my skin tone, but this is the palette. The shades haven't got any names, but I'm just going to swatch all the 4 and then decide which one I think might suit my skin tone better. So swatching the first 2 shades. So I'm going to swatch this one first, the darkest one. I believe that should be the darkest one. So that's the darkest one. That's the one next to it. That looks like copper, and this looks more bronzy, yellowish like. Okay, let's swatch the lower 2 shades. The lower 2 shade, I'm going to swatch this one first and then move on to the lighter one. I want to say this one has pink tones. And the lighter one that has pink tones. So I think I'm gonna use this one. This one looks like it's gonna be a perfect match for me, but we'll see. Okay, so I'm gonna try this one, and that's what it looks like on the brush. I think I might have picked up too much, but we'll soon find out. Just gonna go with a very light hand. It sort of looks like it's got like a glittery effect, so I'm gonna spray the brush just to sort of give it like a smoother application because I don't want glitter all over my face. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. Put a little bit on my nose. I'm gonna blend it out later, but I want the I want it to melt into my skin first. Alright, going with my powder brush, I'm just gonna use that to blend the highlighter on my face. I think I took too much on the brush. I think I managed to bring it under control. So the trick is to use a smaller brush and take a little at a time. Don't use too much like I just did. It's so pigmented and it's got so much impact, so be very, very careful. So I've kind of had to use my powder to blend it out, but yeah, I think this will do for now. I think I'm also going to try and incorporate this particular shade in my high look, possibly for my inner corner, but these are the swatches of the 4 shades. So remember, this is the one I used on my face. But I think if I were to be doing another look another time, yeah, I should be able to use any one of them, but yeah, they are quite pigmented. Alright, the next new products we are trying are these new shadows that I got from Terra. So the mattes are neon shades. All of these are neon and they are matte, apart from these 2 little. In fact, let me move this up so that it doesn't confuse. I moved all the shimmers out of the way. So every shade here matte, and these are already swatched in a different video, but I just want to try this neon out today. I don't think I've ever used neon shadows before, so I don't know what's going to happen. We are all learning and we're just going to find out today. One thing I have done though is I've used a lighter primer. Normally I use the Pillowy Base 3, but I'm using 2 today. Just, I don't know whether it will have a better effect on the shadows. I'm just hoping it makes the shadows comes out brighter on my eyes. And just to let you know what the difference is. So this is Rumo Base 3 and this is Rumo Base 2. Let's just see what the difference is. You can see that this is kind of brighter than the 3. So I'm hoping that has an effect on the shadows, but we'll soon find out. Okay, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I do want this yellow in my inner corner, and I want a mainly red kind of on my upper lid and maybe blue on my lower lid, but I don't know. I also just have to see what comes out of this look. But yeah, I'm gonna start with this yellow, and I'm taking the yellow on a flat brush. So I'm stopping right there. Alright, next I'm gonna go with this orange. I believe it's called Cosmic Blaze. So I'm going with Cosmic Blaze, and I'm going to lay it down next to the yellow. So just stamping it next to the yellow. Just higher than my crease. Right, next I want to go with the red, and I believe it's called infrared. Yeah, the red is called infrared, and I'm going to put that next to the orange. And I'm just extending that into my outer corner and in the shape of a V. And I'm going to bring that right down as well. I'm also wrapping that red on my lower lid as well, just to kind of give it a bit of more coherence. I'm bringing it more into my outer V. You can see by stamping it's not patchy. I've not experienced any patchiness, so still enjoying it so far. And the shadows are laying down beautifully. Okay, what next am I gonna do? I don't want to mess this up. I'm liking it so far. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with pink in my lower eyelid and merge it with the red. I'm gonna go with this pink, and it's called Terra. So I'm going with Terra in my inner lid. So I'm going to bring that from the yellow and merge it into the red. Now I'm probably destroying the color wheel. I don't know. I'm just gonna do what I feel like doing. I think it's turned out okay. Just need to blend that pink and red together. I'm gonna go with like a flattish kind of brush, and I'm gonna take infrared again, which is a red shade, and use that as the blending point. Yeah, I think it turned out well. I'm doing the same on the other side. Alright, this is what I came up with. Is this practical? Maybe not, but I just wanted to test the shadows as much as I can. So I'm just going to show you on this high exactly what I did on this one. So I'm going into the shades called Meet Me on Mars, and I'm going to put that next to the red that I lay down, just mostly all over my lid, really, almost all over my lid. Just merging it with the red. And I'm going back into that yellow. Okay, the yellow shade is called Land on the Stars. So I'm going back into that. And I'm going to expand where I put the yellow in the first place. So I'm putting it lower on my lid. So just bringing it down. And merging it with that yellow right on my crease there. Stopping right there. Now I'm going into Azure Skies, which is this blue shade, and I'm going to do exactly what I have on this lid. So using a soft brush, just going to gently lay it on the places that has no shade, which is right there on my lid. And I'm slowly blending it into the yellow. So it's changing the color to purple. I don't know if you can see like lilac-y purple. But that's fine. Going into that orange, I'm just going to blend it in such a way that they more or less look alike. Wow. Alright, for the sake of this video, I'm going to leave it like this. I am not going to apply any shimmer because I usually like to apply shimmer on my lid, but I just wanted to see what the neon shadows are going to be like. So what I'm going to do now is to line my waterline and apply some mascara, and I'll just come back and show you what it looks like. Alright guys, I'm back. I used Colourpop's liner in Piggy Bank, I believe it is, Piggy Bank, and Palmagrat mascara, Dark Star mascara. I didn't use any lashes because I wanted to see the full effect of the shades. And this is what I've done. So again, let me show you the shades I've used. So I used this red one called Infrared. Well, the top three shades over here. This yellow, this pink, and the blue. So if I just put all of them, all what I used on a single line. In effect, I use all of the shades on the top corner. So that's what I've used today in this look. And that's it. That's the end of this look. My take on this neon shadows, because I've heard a lot of things about neon. Neon doesn't stay on the lid. It fades away, it's patchy, and as you can see, there is no patchiness on my eye. It's just how you apply it, is the technique you use with the brush. Well, that's what I feel anyway. I haven't had any issue with the shadows today, as you saw. The only thing I did change is I used the lighter shade of primer as to what I would normally use. I would normally use 3, but I used 2. That's the only difference. The only thing I've changed in today's look, I've used the same technique I would normally use, which is lay down my shadow rather than trying to blend them, because that's when they become patchy and that's when they don't show up. But I think today's look did show up, as I've got a really colorful eye. Is this look practical? Well, that's up to you. Can you wear it to the supermarket? That's up to you. But the purpose of today is just to show you what the Terra's neon shadows can do. And I hope I've achieved that. And that's the end of this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please like this video, share it, and consider subscribing to my channel. And until next time, I'll see you. Bye.